Let's talk about 5 tips for staying healthy for wellness on a budget. I'm being loud. So, right now, we are going to talk about 5 of the favorite things that I think you can do, super cheap, even free, to stay healthy, to stay well. Because one of the things that I've been hearing continually from people in the groups I'm in is that they're saving, like I posted who is saving money in a lot of areas right now, because I feel like we're saving a lot of money. And some people felt like they were spending a lot more money, especially when it comes to groceries. So that's one of the things we're going to talk about. Today's Wellness Wednesday, a little bit of Workout Wednesday too. So I'm going to give you some tips. We're a couple minutes behind because Dylan still is not in bed, even though it's nap time chat. He basically doesn't nap anymore. And Jeremy's outside disinfecting all the groceries that just came in. So how are y'all doing with the groceries? Are you what are you low on? What can you not find right now? We're going to talk about wellness tips in a second here. But when we did our list today, toilet paper is nowhere to be found. And I would like to start by saying y'all need to start hoarding some health instead of hoarding some toilet paper. Okay? It's going to get you a whole lot further. Hoard the health, not hoard the toilet paper. Where's the toilet paper? Hey, Kathy. If you are out of toilet paper, though, butt wipes work really great. So, whatever you got to do. Okay, so he's out there disinfecting some groceries, but, like butter we couldn't find, canned biscuits. What else we couldn't find besides the toilet paper? So what are you guys having a hard time finding? I'm super missing my bean chips. All right, let's talk some wellness tips. The first 1, 2, 3 are going to be completely free. And then number 4 and 5 are going to be how to save money in the areas you might already be spending in. So number 1, can y'all guess what number 1 is? This is the easiest thing that anybody can do. Okay, so I'm going to say it's free. Technically, I guess it costs some money in a way. But number 1 is drink your stinking water. Now, we are doing a water challenge, so I'm super interested in this one right now. But did you know that when it comes to health and wellness, that drinking water is going to benefit your skin, it's going to benefit your joints, it's going to help flush out toxins, it's amazing for your digestive system, it can even aid in weight loss, and that is just the beginning of drinking your water. So my wellness tip number 1 is get the water in. I'm loving the water challenge we're in because who else does not drink enough water? You, your family, your kids. It's just about as free as you can get anyway, right? Unless you're super picky. Like my stepson will not drink water out of the tap, so he has to have the bottled stuff. But even that, it's like 98 cents a gallon. I don't know how easy it is to access right now. But get yourself a water bottle that you love. I showed this yesterday. I'm doing the rubber band thing. Somebody showed me to do this. This is how many water bottles I've drank, 2 so far. This is my 3rd one, and then I'll be able to move my number 3 over, and my goal is to get through 4 of these, and that would be actually 80 ounces of water. My goal is only 64. So water for sure is number 1. I have noticed that a lot of times when people are hungry, they're really thirsty, so that's also another tip there. Number 2, this is free. Who is getting outside right now? It is, I don't know, what's the temperature? Hey Siri, I have no idea what the temperature is. She's not telling me because I haven't synced my Apple Watch in forever. I don't know, but she tells me the time. Get outside. But here's my best tip for wellness when you're outside. Get outside, breathe the fresh air. Y'all know the benefits of these things, but here's another one. Take your shoes off. Sit in the dirt, sit in the grass, become one with nature. But legitimately, I've got some facts for you that I think are pretty cool. But first, lay in the grass, let your kids play in their bare feet. It's gonna be all right. Jeremy can't stand it. I don't wear shoes. My kids don't. We don't like shoes. It's good though to be in contact with the soil. Clears your mind, but guess what? It's also literally grounding for you to be contacting the earth. Here's some cool facts. Did you know, probably you did because you're much smarter than me, but I had to look it up on Google, that the earth has a negative, let's see, ionic charge or ion charge, these are your facts, which can help you detoxify. It can help you reduce inflammation. It can help synchronize your internal clock, synchronize hormonal cycles, and synchronize psychological rhythms. Did you know that? if you did, Kathy said it's 63 there. Get outside and get in contact with some of that dirt. I was going to be outside with you guys right now, but the wind blew my, whatever this thing is, stand over, and it's really windy outside. But something else you can do, and this is tip number 3, which is free, and this is going to be huge for you, health and wellness, is do some exercise. So if you want to do it for free, there are some simple body weight exercises you can do. I'll show you some because it's Workout Wednesday. Pretend I'm outside. It would be even like more benefits. So you don't have to go buy weights. You don't have to have a gym membership. You don't have to have an online membership. Lena said she's always barefoot. Jeremy said it doesn't count if we're barefoot because my feet are like so thick that the dirt probably can't get into them anyway. Whatever. I'm like, can't we just lick the dirt then? So anyway, so for some free workouts, now I've done this with you guys before, but if you want to get some exercise in and you're like, I don't have money to buy a app for exercise, I don't have weights, like who cares? You got a body, right? So number 3 is do some exercise with your own body weight. This is a wellness tip for your body. I'll show you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my favorite exercises. I'm not doing the whole workout. Squats are amazing. There are so many benefits to squats. Squats are simple. Y'all know this, right? Just squat your body down. And if you can squat deep, you want to come squat with me, Dylan? He's watching me. If you want to squat deep, go all the way down. And you can even just hold it. And this feels amazing. And you can stretch it up and just work with where you're at. Dylan, can you do some squats? Come show everybody your squats. Say, I'm supposed to be napping, but instead I'm going to squat. Ready? Keep your knees back. Squat. Okay? That's number 1. Number 2 is a burpee. And there's 1,000 ways to do this, you guys. When you're doing wellness on a budget, we're going to talk about meal plans, groceries, and some other stuff next. But one of the things you could do for your health, which I consider wellness, is move your body. So I always squat when the kids are pooping. So if I'm waiting, because if you have little kids, which a lot of us are moms on here, they take forever to poop. And I'm like, oh my God, are you done yet? So you know what I do while they're pooping? I'm just squatting. I'm just like, all right, let me know when you're done pooping. Get some squats in like that. Doesn't have to be a big old workout thing. Number 2 is burpees. If you don't know how to do a burpee, there's a few adjustments you can do to them. A basic burpee is, I don't know if y'all can see this. Can y'all see this? Just go down. And then you can even like jump up at the top. And you can do a push up at the bottom if you're super able to do that. And if you're not able to do that, just walk it in. If you can't do that, just do what you can do. Number 3 is push-ups. You'll know how to do push-ups. Hey Dylan, take those toys to your room, okay? That's kind of loud. Thanks, it's nap time. Good night. Thanks for working out with me. Push-ups, you can do anywhere. You can do them on your knees. And if you can't do that, you guys do. That's how he feels about nap time. Do some push-ups at your table. Do some push-ups on the wall. Oh my gosh. You can do tricep dips. I hope this chair doesn't move on me. Tricep dips are super easy. You can literally do them anywhere at different heights. You can bend your knees. And step ups are a super easy one. Step ups, y'all can do all of this inside, outside. You don't need no fancy workout equipment. Just step up. And if this is way too high, just step up on a little piece of wood. Okay, number 4. Let's talk about some ways to save money on groceries. When we talk about wellness on a budget, what I've heard a lot of people say is they're spending a lot of money on groceries. Now that I'm out of breath from my 2-minute workout, is anybody else feeling like your budget for groceries is like skyrocketed? We just spent $221 at Walmart. Stephanie did a grocery pickup for us. She did one maybe a week and a half ago, and we spent $350. We have done, I know I've done at least one $400 grocery. Hey, go ask Daddy if your pull-ups are in. Or no, you know what? Wait till he comes back, and then I'll help you. One $400 grocery trip to Dollar General before all this went down. Another $300 and something to the local grocery store. I feel like I've done 300 or 400. Like, we're spending a lot of money in groceries. Does anybody feel me on that? Like, do you feel like your grocery budget is, you're having to like increase it? So here's some ways to save on that and still be well. What I've noticed a lot is who is buying a lot more junk food because you're at home. And maybe it's just me. But one of the first things you can do is look at, are you meal planning? Are you thinking through what you're buying? And do you have a like plan for what everybody's gonna eat? Or are you just buying all the junk because like it feels good right now, doesn't it? When life is chaos, it feels good to eat the Oreos. It does. Evan requested Oreos and I was like, no, dude, because then I'm going to want to eat the Oreos. And I'm going to, and it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. But I really feel like a lot of us are spending more on groceries because we're not being mindful and we're not doing healthy food. We're doing a lot of junk. So if you're not using any kind of meal plan, or if you haven't like kind of planned out what the kids can eat, it's just a free-for-all, and that's why a lot of people are spending a lot of money. So if you need help with meal plans, if you need help with alternatives to junk food, then jump into the clean eating group. So it's a free group. There's a free resource for you. If you need help with that, there's meal plans in there. There's tons of recipes in there. And one of the things the kids like, oh, Kathy says Aldi has a lot of organic stuff, and it does. And they have a lot of clean foods that are super on a budget, healthy living. So one of the things our kids will eat a lot is the protein bars because they're super simple and they taste really good. So he's just hanging out because he wasn't done eating when I started. So he needs a diaper or pull-up on. But basically he's supposed to be playing in his room, but he's not. So if you need help with meal plans, with recipes like that, and you feel like you're spending a ton more, then jump over into that group, Healthy Living and Clean Eating Crew. Actually, it's called the Clean Eating and Healthy Living Crew. We renamed it. It's free. That's also where our water challenge is happening. And last but not least, this is my favorite for wellness on a budget. Wellness, I look at like non-toxic products. So we have been like, you know already we've changed our food and our like personal care a long time ago. So grass-fed beef is at Aldi, Kathy said. Yes, find your discount stores, you guys. But meal plan and think it out, and then like shop within what you can. The last one is if you are looking for like non-toxic products on a budget, you could buy stuff in concentrate, or you can use essential oils. So concentrate is where you get like a smaller bottle that's really concentrated, and then you put it in a bottle and you add water, right? So we've been doing some non-toxic cleaning products that way. A lot of people do essential oils, so just a little bit, and you can make a whole bottle of like your cleaners and stuff like that. You can do things like jump into some discount shopping clubs, or like we have a virtual party group where we do a lot of giveaways, and we are sharing with people like how to shop healthier, safer products on a budget. So find resources like that. This is where I would invite you, if you are not yet into either one of our groups, jump over to Healthy Living Clean Eating Crew for the meal plans and recipes. If you're looking for healthier, safer products and you want to have the opportunity to win, which is free, or learn how to shop discounts, we teach people a lot about just the healthy living on a budget within that group. So anyhow, I'm super distracted today, but I hope that was helpful. Number 1 was drink some more water. Number 2 was get outside and be in contact with the earth. Number 3 is exercise using body weight, because that's free and that's amazing for health. Number 4 is cook at home, but meal plan and think out what you're going to be doing. Jump into the Clean Eating Crew if you need help there. And number 5 was look at buying non-toxic products, shopping in concentrate, shopping in bulk, discount clubs. Join our party group if you want chances to win, because gosh, like I don't know how much we gave away last night, but that's for sure a way to be wellness on a budget because it's free. All right, you guys, have a great day. We're gonna actually try to put our other, like the one that's not up, down, or not down for now. So have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye for now.